What? Okay, there we go. I thought I joined it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, so that thing, you'll need to rotate that image, but that has all the different Yaku. One thing I notice a lot is that you open up your hand way too much.
So I should keep my hands closed more?
Try to keep your hand closed unless it's for Yakuhai, which is either a set of dragons or a set of the round wind or a set of your sea wind. See all of those hands that have a red diamond on the left of them. Those hands have to be closed.
Okay.
So, what's the Dora? You see the tile that's flipped up in that's a good discard. You see the tile that's flipped up in the top left corner?
Yeah, it's so small that's really hard to see what it is.
Yeah, that tile indicates what the Dora is. You have the Dora indicator is 3 mon, so the Dora will be 4 mon.
Okay.
So what do you think you should pitch out of this? Then you can tell me, and then I'll tell you what I think is the right decision.
Oh boy. The 9?
Yes, I would pitch the 9 mon here.
Okay. Well, it makes sense because I don't have any other 1s or 9s in my hand.
Yeah, also any honors, which are wind tiles and dragon tiles, will disqualify you from getting all symbols as well.
Right.
So what I generally like to do is if I don't have a pair of a Yakuhai tile, which again is your sea wind or the round wind, I like to get rid of all of those as quickly as possible, and you might notice that the AIs do that too.
Right, I did notice that.
Yeah, you don't want to cheat this. Because that's a 1.
Right.
And actually, come to think of it, this hand could wind up being pretty big. Because you have 7 tiles of a Sanchoku right now. Which is, if you have the same run in all 3 suits, that's worth 2 Han. 1 Han if your hand is open.
Okay.
And Han is the multiplier in your score.
Oh boy.
This is actually legitimately a hard decision. This is legitimately a hard decision. Like you could pitch like the 8 mon, you could pitch the 5 pin, or you could even pitch the other Forso, like the one you just drew.
Oh, I pitch the one I just drew and see what happens.
Yeah, that seems reasonable actually. Like any of those are reasonable. If you're able to finish any of the 2, 3, 4 runs by making a call, this is interesting as well. You could also try to make Pinfu here, which requires your hand to be closed. So the basic rule with Pinfu is you can't have any sets. You have to have all runs. And your hand has to be closed.
Right, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or something like that?
Like with your current hand, you could have like 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 mon, 2, 3, 4 pin, 2, 3, 4 so, and then your pair of 8s. The reason why I'm a little scared to pitch the 1 here is because you could potentially wind up in for a 10 later. Do you see how that could be? Because let's say you pitch this and then you draw 6 pin later, you could wind up being very tough.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because then we need the 1 pin.
Yeah,
most likely.
Yeah, so there's a couple different ways you could go about this. Actually, I think splitting up your pair of 6 mon isn't the worst idea. Because you already have a pair.
Right, I have the 8 pin.
You have the 8 pin. So do you see why like you could maybe get rid of the 6 mon here?
Yeah.
Like, does that make sense?
Yeah. Because I could always draw a 7 mon later.
Yeah.
Which is possible.
You could draw. Yeah, a 7 mon would be good. Although if you draw 7 mon, then I think you have to drop the Sanchoku. Like, you would stop going for the Sanchoku, but I actually like just getting rid of that element of the hand in general.
Alright.
So yeah, I would probably drop 6 mon here.
Okay.
So hopefully I can get you through this. One thing you might have also noticed, you can get rid of that one that you just drew. One thing you might notice is you also can only call chi tiles from the person on your left.
Yeah, I did know that.
Nice draws. I mean, that's not going to help you, though. You don't want to call that because that's your pair.
Right. That doesn't do
Also, another benefit of staying close is if you can get to Tenpai without opening your hand, you can call Riichi, and that's a Yaku in and of itself.
Okay. Right, because you can only call Riichi if your hand is completely closed.
Correct. That 7 is really awkward. How many Pinzu are in the discards? Not that many. So there's a couple different things you can do with this. You can keep staying the course and discard the 7 here, or you can get rid of you can start to get rid of the 6-8 mon now. Are there any 7 mon in the discards? I don't think there are. So there's a couple ways you can go. You can either start to get rid of the 6-8 mon and try to build a pure straight.
Right.
Or you can just keep going with the hand you have and just pitch the 7. And then if you go the pure straight route, you'll probably also eventually get rid of the so tiles as well. So it depends on whether you think you're more likely to make a pure straight. I actually like discarding the 7 here from the thing of it, because it's easy. I think it's easier for you to make the Sanchoku than it is.
Yeah, I think so too.
Also, if you're making Pinfu, your last weight has to be 2-sided. Like, you have to have what's called a Rionmet weight.
Okay.
What I mean by a 2-sided weight is you have 3 completed melds and a pair, and then you're waiting to finish your last meld. Like, you have an open-sided weight you have an open-ended weight for your last meld. So, like in this case,
okay,
if you filled the 2, 3, 4 with so, and then you drew a 3 or a 6 pin, that would be Rionmet because you would be waiting 1 4 mon.
Okay. Okay, so I'm good to. Am I good to pitch the 5 here?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I think 3 9 pins were gone. So pure straight was not looking likely.
There's no reason to try to make that. That's a tough one.
Yeah, as it does complete the 2-3-4.
It does, but it also opens your hand. And there's already one gone. I would say your best bet at this, I think, because we're pretty late in the hand, I would say probably open your hand up and I would say open your hand up and probably get rid of the one. Do you see why we're opening the hand up?
Well, it does complete the 2-3-4. It gets us closer to Tenpai, and then
Good.
And then get rid of the 1.
Yeah.
All simples doesn't have to be closed, right?
It does not have to be closed.
Okay.
T.
Yeah, this.
So then what can happen is if you call this and discard the 1, then you'll be 1 away from ready.
Right.
The only concern is if you fill the wrong meld first, you could wind up for a 10. But I don't think it's too likely that you'll actually get there with this hand. Yeah, you want nothing to do with so tiles now, just in general.
Yeah.
I want to teach you about just the fundamentals of hand building first. You don't want to call that. That's a 1. I want to teach you the fundamentals of hand building first, because when you get to the high, because you're not going to be ready for the higher difficulties until you get to. No, you don't want that. You don't want to get to the higher difficulties without having knowledge of basic how to make hands, because you're going to need to. When you get to the higher difficulties, you're going to need to know how to play defense as well.
Oh boy.
Defense is a more advanced mechanic. For now, we should just focus on your fundamentals on how to build hands. You don't want that either. What's going to happen with this hand is you're going to fill one of your other melds. You're going to fill either the 1-3 or the 6-8. Let's see. Probably the 8 mon here. Do you see why? Do you see why we discard 8 mon here?
4 gives me a pair.
No, the 4s aren't a pair.
Oh, 2-3-4, then 4-5.
Yeah, this actually gets rid of the for a 10 issue completely.
Right. Because then we can go for... We can go for another...
3-6.
Yeah, 3-6. Okay.
You have a 3-6, which you're not for a 10 for.
No Tenpai.
And there's already a 7 that's in the... There's already a 7 that's in the mod.
Wow.
Yeah.
No one got Tenpai.
4-way no 10. 4-way no 10. That's really rare. So the deal passes. Okay. Call that. Call that.
Yeah, that's a pretty good call right there.
Not only is that your win, but that's also the Dora. So you're good. Now you can just make whatever. And I would say try to make a hand as quickly as possible.
Right.
Like your loan honors should probably go. If you can win this hand, believe it will be worth at least 5,200 points.
Nice.
If you get another set, it will be if you call any kind of other set, it will be a Mongon.
Like if I call the East right now?
Yeah, if you call the East, yes, your hand will be a Mongon.
On.
If you make it. Yeah. Because East is also the round win. So you have 5 on. So if you can make this hand, it will be a Mongon.
All right.
Did you at least read what a Mongon is?
I did, and I think I more or less forgot.
Okay, so do you know how to count Han at least? Like that Yaku sheet will tell you how many Han each Yaku is worth. In this case, you have the round wind, which is east, and the sea wind, your sea wind, which is north. So each of those are worth 1, and then you have the 3 norths called, each of which are 1 Dora. So that's 5 Han total. And 5 Han is always worth 8,000 points. So I would just focus on shaping your hand to try to. I like the 1 here.
Okay.
I would focus on shaping your hand to try to make a hand as quickly as possible. Yeah, the reason why I like the 1 here is because you can't improve that weight.
Yeah. Yeah. The
the 2 makes sense.
Yeah. 2's kind of off on itself, not doing anything.
Yeah, are you understanding why edge weights are bad? Like, edge weights are worse than inside weights.
Right, because 1, 2, you need the 3. But if you have a 2...
You need precisely the 3.
But at least with like a 7, 8, I could get a 6 or a 9. So I have...
Probably the 4 here. Do you see why the 4?
Riichi.
Oh yeah, because I would need precisely... Well...
Beach!
Oh.
I would call that and then pitch the 8.
On.
Also it makes you 10 pi off of one of his safe tiles. Do you see what I mean by that?
Riichi.
If you discard the 8, then you're waiting. If you discard the 8, then you're waiting on the 8 pin, which is in the Riichi player's discards. Another Riichi.
Oh boy. There was one hand earlier where myself and 2 other CPUs went to Riichi.
If you want to be a meme lord, you can actually just call these 2s and then wait on you can be pair waiting, and then that'll add Toy Ho as well, which will make your hand worth 12,000. Or you can continue waiting on the 8. It's up to you.
Well, there's no 7 pin that's played. There is a 9 pin that's been discarded.
Like, you can really wait on either one of them. If I was playing against humans, I would actually wait on the 8 pin still, because since it's safe against the dealer Riichi, it's more likely to come out. But I don't know how good the AI is at defense. Does anybody in chat know how good the AI is at defense?
Board, do you know if the AI is good at defense? Says the AI is pretty good.
If the AI is good at defense, then I actually don't mind letting this go and seeing if maybe you can get them on a sneaky way.
So don't...
Yeah, I would not call this. points if you call it, but I think if the AI is good at defense, you're more likely to get your weight.
Wrong.
Do you understand what I mean, though? Do you understand the rationale behind that? Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of sneaky weights.
Yeah, that three pin was no good, unfortunately.
The thing is, though, given the size of your hand, you had a hand worth pushing for.
Yeah. Like,
let's say you call those twos, that hand is 100% worth pushing for, because that's a 12,000 point hand if you get it.
right.
But I don't think either of those decisions were okay. Yeah. Yeah, hold on to those reds.
Yeah.
Probably the south here. Loan honors are good to get rid of.
Yeah.
Even though it's your wind, there's already one out there. Do you normally pay much attention to the other players' discards? Because you should. Oh, that's a good draw.
I definitely do try to pay attention.
Your shape in the other suits is pretty good. I think this hand doesn't want anything to do with Mon, because you have an edge weight and then you have a lone 4. So I would probably start discarding Mon here, just in general.
So get rid of this 4 on the far left. Which one's Bond?
Actually, yeah, that's fine. I don't like the Mon tiles in general with this shape, because you have that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pinzu. So that can be filled by a 3/6.
Right. Yes.
And that 9 so is no good. Yeah, you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sozu. You have the 7, 8 pin and the 2, 4 pin, which can be filled fairly easily. The only concern is if somebody drops a red dragon, you might need to pair something up. Okay, so if you just bear in mind that if you call this, you are committed to finding a red dragon here.
Which they're likely to just throw away.
There's an argument to call this, or an argument not to call this. I guess it depends on how paranoid the AI would be of throwing a dragon, because in Upper Dan and Phoenix lobbies, there's actually an argument to just shake your hand around pair waiting on the tune here. But I don't think the AI is that paranoid about dealing a Dora here. Maybe on the upper difficulties they probably would, but it's really up to you. Also note that there is one 9 already in the pond.
Right.
This is hard.
Yeah, this is only hard. How about I not call it and see what happens?
That's fine. Calling or not calling, there's arguments for both. Okay. Pitch the 1 here, because now you have a pair.
Just 1.
Because you have your pair of 5s, so now you can call the red dragon without a problem. All symbols can be open, but this isn't all symbols. Beach. No, keep that closed. This is another one of those really tricky hands. That, like, this is a big hand if you get it.
Yeah.
You don't need the 2, and it's unlikely for him to be waiting on the 2 because it's well, that's an advanced concept. I probably shouldn't be talking about Suji.
That doesn't do anything.
Yikes. Man, that 5 is dangerous. Oh, it passed.
Yeah. That 4 doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't. But you're gonna lose games because of bad defense, but again, I don't think we should be focusing on defense. At least not yet. Just... where are these 7s at?
Okay. You got the 2, 3, 4.
Okay, you got that. I would get rid of the 8, 9 now. Like the 8, 9 mon, I would eliminate that from your hand.
Yeah.
Because you're actually one away from ready now. So if you draw a 5 so or a tune, that would be ideal.
Oh, not now. Oh boy. Oh well. Yeah, see.
Yeah, I bet that South probably had the other 2 red dragons.
Probably.
Oh, hey, bonus hand. Oh my god, this hand is ugly. Yeah, I would start getting rid of those dragons and the winds, like, now.
Yeah.
Probably the red first, because there's already one out. Same with the east. That is an east.
Yeah.
Is this helping you any? Like, you're actually learning stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mostly-
It's going to be a long process for me to learn, but it'll be worth it.
I have been dealt hands 6 from 10 pie, which is the most you can be away.
Oof.
Like,
Yeah, that's pretty rough if you get one of those. Oh wait, I don't want the 1s. I already have 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't want that. I already have a run.
The reason why the farthest away from 10 pie you can be is 6 is because 7 pairs is a hand.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is right.
Yes.
I do know
Yes,
that.
7 pairs is a special hand. This hand is actually looking a lot better. Yeah, the 9 seems fine. The 9 pin seems fine here. The 2 9 so are okay as a pair right now, which is probably what you're going to end up with, especially if you draw something around the 8 mon. This is a hand you're going to want to keep closed.
Right. Yeah.
It's actually looking more like you might be able to add Tanya out of this hand, so now I think you get rid of the 9 so here. One of the 9 so at least.
Okay.
Riichi.
I think the single biggest thing that you need to learn before you start playing games, before you start playing games against the harder opponents is, wow, that was fast.
Yeah, take him long.
Tile efficiency. Probably pitch the other five, so in your hand, because that's a red 5. So you'll just upgrade the five so in your hand to the red 5.
Okay. Oh, hey, well there's three 8 mons.
Well, that sucks. Probably the 8-9. Probably the 8-9 of soak. The 8-9 soak can probably go in this case. We're going to be looking for something else to pair up. Otherwise, if the... Because this is an all simples hand, you don't want to call anything involving 1s and 9s.
Right.
1s and 9s are called terminals. If that name makes sense to you. Oh, another red 5.
Red 5.
I would say ditch the 7 pin here.
Something. I know there's a hand where you can get 1 and 9 of each suit, all dragons, all wins, and then you pair one of those up. I think that's a hand.
That's 13 orphans, yeah. No, you don't need to call that. Yeah, that hand is called 13 orphans. I would only recommend going for it if you get at least 10 of them in your opening hand. If you get 9 of them, the 7 that you just drew. If you get 9 of them in your hand, usually you want to call Q shoot Q high at the start of the hand, and that's an abortive draw. Wow, nice pond. How many 6s are out there?
I see one.
Probably the 8 so here. Yeah, 8 so. 8 so here. And Q shoot Q high means 9 times 9 tiles. It's late enough in the hand that I think opening your hand up might not be the worst idea. Yeah, I would open your hand up here because it's getting late.
T.
Alright.
I would call this and then discard the 4 pin, and that will make you, I believe that will make you ready.
Yeah. I need a 3.
Because you'll be waiting 3-6. And this is like what? Tanyo Tudora? That's not terrible.
Run.
Oh. I drew two Tusos. Just needed to add one more stick to that.
That's where they were.
Mm-hmm.
That's where all the stupid Dora were.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah,
playing.
single honors and terminals need to go.
Yeah.
Like this east. I like the shape of this hand though. Probably the 8-9 mod you could probably get rid of.
Yeah, because I can get 4, 4, 6.
Yeah, the 357 it's just as good as a Rion Net. So yeah, the 1 here.
Yeah.
Because then you can make this an all simples hand.
Ooh. Speaking of Forso, there it is.
Yep. So then you pitch the 7 here, I believe. Or the 8, either the 7 or the 8, either one.
Oh yeah, that's right, because we pitched the 9 mon earlier. So we're good.
Yeah. Probably the 8 again. Because this'll make some good shapes. Yeah, probably the 8 here.
Sumo.
Because if you pick up a 5 mon, wow, that was nice Ipatsu. Nice Ipatsu.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ipatsu Tsumo, nice.
Alright.
The thing is, though, even like really good players can only expect to win like a third of like 30, probably 35 to 40% of their games.
Right.
Yeah, it's just the East because that's
Yeah, because
just East is faster. Although when we play on my server, we usually play East-South games. FFR, if there's a night where you're open, I think you should join us. You should join us. Should I give you the meme tiles roll?
if you want to, that's up to you.
That way, whenever we have meme tiles, you can get pinged.
I mean, I think I'm available Saturday night. Yeah, Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday night's usually when we play Magic, but we played Magic today, so we might be down then. So I'll go ahead and add you. Board, if you have FFR's Discord, like if you have FFR on Discord, then we can probably arrange for it. Probably the 9 here. Because that seven could wind up being a pair potentially. Like the 7
Right.
so could be a pair.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like this hand. This hand is a good chain. Probably maybe the 3 mon.
Yeah, I like the 3 mon. Cause I can get a 5 or 8 mon. 3's a little far out. Oh, hey.
I just have to warn you, if you play with us, we have a bunch of memers in our Discord.
Oh boy.
You have the pair of 5s if need be. So I think maybe the 7. It's on my Discord. Like maybe the 7. Wow. Yeah, you're gonna have to make a decision. Honestly, those 5s are looking more likely as a pair now. So you might consider cutting the 1-3 element as well. This is actually kind of complicated.
So ditch the 1 pin?
I think the 1-3 is going to be your best element to cut at this point.
Okay.
No, what I meant is, Board, do you have course, if not, you two should probably share contact information if you want to help. If you want to help them with stuff like that, if FFR is comfortable with it, of course.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need all the help I can get with this game.
Probably the Forso here. Do you see why the Forso?
Oh yeah, we're 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then you'll have another 7, 8.
Right.
So that means that your next discard is probably going to be the 3-pin because your 5-pin is most likely going to be a pair.
Right.
Yeah. No, you want to keep this closed. This is also Pinfu. Yeah, you don't want to call this because you want to keep this hand closed. Yeah, you'll want to get rid of the 2-3 element here because then if you try to keep that, that'll leave you for a 10 at this point.
Yeah, so we got rid of the 1 pin. Yeah, that one's no good.
Right. We could always just use one of the how many rooms does there might be some random voice channel. How many voice channels do? We could always just use a voice channel on the PG Discord.
Yeah, we could. Like a general voice chat.
Yeah, we could just use one of the general voice chats in the PG Discord. No, you don't want to call that because that'll break up your pair. What you're waiting for is you either want to fill the 6-7 bond or you want to fill the that will. Yeah, Riichi discarding 3 pin here. Looks good.
Riichi.
Is this the first time you've managed to Riichi?
No, I've Riichi'd before.
Riichi.
So on your good weight, this is Reach, Sumo, Tanpin, Dora 1. Tanpin, Ipeiko, Dora 1. So on your good weight, this is 12,000 points plus Uradora. Really?
And we didn't get it. Well, you hate to see it happen, guys.
That is not a small hand either.
Yeah.
Oh man, you would have had an Uradora too. I actually think on your good weight, that would have been a Paimon. Dang. Yeah, I believe on your good weight that would be a Paimon. Oh hey, look at those Dora again.
Hey.
Light.
Yeah, we're keeping those reds to be ready.
Yeah, just like somebody drop that red, please. Remember, if you call that, you're committed to getting the reds.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right. I remember now.
Just generally speaking, calling anything involving terminals makes it hard to get a Yaku. Oh, that fills your 7, 8, 9. Probably the 7. The 7 pin here doesn't look very good to me. What about you?
Yeah, doesn't look.
And also remember, even if you can't call the red dragon, you can still use it as your pair.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That sucks.
Yeah, when I saw the 8-pin, I'm like, oh, of course.
That's too bad, but it was the right discard, I think. The only other sensible discard probably would have been the 1-2, but that made more sense than. But the 7 made more sense.
Yeah. Well, now we have to get rid of the 8-pin now.
Yeah, you have to get rid of the 8-pin now. So with the nines, depending on how this hand shapes up, wow. Yeah. Man. Yeah, I think you just have to... I was actually thinking about maybe calling the nines the second time around, because the first time it came around, it was like, it's like, you don't call that one, but you have to think about calling the next one. In this case, I think you just have to push with what you have at this one, and hopefully fill some of this stuff in. This is going to be such a bad wait, though. I think the way this hand is shaping up, you're probably going to wind up waiting on the red dragon. Nope, you already have that nulled.
Right. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, that fills the 2, 3, 4.
That's a good draw.
Yeah.
Probably the 1, 2 of pin can go here.
Yeah, the 1 pin will be safe. For sure.
Yeah, you're gonna be waiting. You're gonna be waiting on red dragon. You're gonna be waiting on red dragon now because 9 pin is dead.
Yeah.
That's good. The 2 here, because now you can fill that meld with 6, 8.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, I got that.
So, board, do you know how much the AI bails? You don't want that call. Like, do you know how much the AI bails? I actually would pitch the 4 here, because if you draw an 8, then you can actually add Chanta to this too.
Pitch the 4.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the AI make a Chanta yet?
I don't think so.
Okay, so a Chanta is a hand where every meld, Chanta. It's called, the English term is outside hand. An outside hand is where every meld contains at least one terminal or honor.
Okay.
Because if you get an 8 to fill that, I mean, once you're 10 pie, you have to Riichi on this hand anyway, I think. Oh wait, no, you don't, because if your only weight is a red dragon, then why Riichi? Yeah, the 4 here, if we're gonna go for the... Well, we're pretty much committed to the Chanta at this point anyway.
Oh, hey, someone play the red dragon.
Yeah, you call that and then discard 5.
Hey, look at that, it worked out.
Yep, now look at the value of this hand.
Yeah, dragon tiles, sternal honors. Yeah, 3 Dora for the red dragons, and that's 8,000 points for 5 done. For 5 con.
That is long gone.
Yo, we are 2nd place now. Nice.
I tell you what, that was a mess. That hand was a mess to walk you through.
Yeah, well, we got through it.
Okay, so the 2 greens I think you hold here. You could actually potentially start flushing with this hand. Oh wow. Yeah, I would get rid of the pin and mon tiles and maybe try to flush.
Okay, I'll get rid of the 9 pin. The 6 and 9 pin don't look very good.
Oh no, those need to go. But yeah, this hand is beautiful.
Let's South is no good.
Yeah, that south is no good either. This hand is gorgeous. You don't call this one, but you call the next one.
Okay, call the next 9.
Yeah, I think you call the next one.
That 3 is no good.
That 3 is no good either. Like, this hand could wind up potentially being really crazy. Like...
Okay. Hello, Green Dragon.
Oh my god, yeah, the stick's pinned now. This is looking like Suanko, possibly? Like, Suanko would just win you the game. Yeah, I think you just start flushing here.
Okay, so this 3 is no good.
Like if you actually get the Suanko.
Ooh. Yeah, no, that's not good. No.
Like, if you actually get the Suanko, you have to highlight this hand.
Oh.
No, you don't want anything to do with that. I mean, if you just want fast points, you could call that and make it 10 pi, but are you in? Yeah. Suanko has to be closed, yes. But even if it's open, it's still even if you call one with a run, it's still a big hand. Like, it's Sanako Toy and stuff. Nope. I think if North deals another 7 mon, I think you have to consider calling
What
it
is
out,
happening
because that
right
would make
now?
that would make you 10 pi. Oh boy. Yikes. I would say pitch the 6, and then if you draw something that would make you 10 pi, then you can con the like, don't con them now.
Sumo.
But when you become 10 pi, then I would con them.
No. He drew the tile. Ah.
Like, that hand was gorgeous.
Ah.
So I guess it didn't make a difference that you didn't call the chi.
No.
But still, that was a spicy hand. That's also a spicy hand. I would say just make 7 pairs here.
9, 3, 6.
So I would say discard tiles that are in the pond.
Okay.
Like, if there's something like you see how there's a north in the pond?
Yeah, I did see it.
Because, like, you already have 5 pairs. So, like, why not go for 7 pairs? You already have 5.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. We're going for 7 pairs right here.
Right, yeah. Right. That generally doesn't matter unless you're...
Yeah, no, we're going for seven pairs.
Unless you believe in the occult.
Okay. Well, that sucks. We already threw away North.
I mean, that's gonna happen.
Yeah. It's a huge element of luck involved.
Yeah, there is a lot of luck in this game. Why did you discard the North? There was already a 2 in was already a 2 in the pond.
Yeah, but I already threw away a north.
Or not the north. I meant the red. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, I meant red. So for those of you not familiar,
Yeah, I didn't have another red dragon in my hands.
well, the thing is though, there wasn't another red dragon in the pond. So getting rid of the 2 pin was a better discard than the red because there was already a 2 pin down.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
For the uninitiated, what I mean by occult is some people believe that that disrupting the flow of the tiles matters. Although this hand is terrible.
Oh yeah, this sucks.
I would say get rid of non-value honors first. Well, no, get rid of the 1 first, the 1 on at the end, and then probably start getting rid of the non-value honors. Do you know what I mean by a non-value honor?
Like the wind that's not the seat that I'm in.
That and the round wind and the seat wind are your value honors. The ones that
Oh yeah,
are
so in this
honors.
case the east and the north. So I get rid of the south and west.
Yep. That's part of tile efficiency.
Yeah, there's already a couple cells gone already. Okay. Yeah, get rid of that.
And the opposite of like the occult theory is the digital theory, where random is random. So disrupting the flow won't impact anything because the tiles are random anyway.
Oh wait, how do I have 1, 2, 3? So I don't need that.
Yeah, you don't want that. If something
That
pairs up
helps.
that other 2 so is actually looking good as a discard. Actually getting rid of the probably the north here because there's 1 down.
Alright.
Like, do you see how there's a north down?
Where is it? Oh yes, on the south seat.
And now you can get rid of the east.
Yeah, because there's...
There's 2 out there.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of wins, did you know that if everybody discards the same win on the first turn, it draws the hand?
Wait, really?
Yep. If everybody discards the same wind on the first turn of the hand is a draw.
Wow. I did not know that.
And legend has it that if everybody discards west, something terrible will happen to one of the players.
Oh, that doesn't sound... That doesn't sound good. Ooh. Ooh.
Like, obviously it's just superstition, but it's a thing. Probably the 8 mon.
Yeah.
So what's probably gonna happen is this hand is gonna end up pair waiting on the Dora.
Oh, the 3 pen that I have.
Yeah, you can't call this because your Yaku in this hand is probably gonna have to be Riichi.
Okay. That's no
So
good.
this hand has to stay closed.
is no good.
Is that two people? Is that two people still alive for Nagashi? Oh, by the way, did I mention this? Did I mention this? this purple screen? This purple screen on Twitch. This is terrible for restreams.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you could be watching a restream, or someone's restreaming someone else's capture, and then you just have this purple screen come up, and it's like, why Twitch?
This makes no sense. Wait, what? Oh no, it's dead. Okay. I was gonna say until I lost the thing. How are two people still alive for Nagashi Mangan? So Nagashi Mangan is something very special. It is the only hand in the game that looks at your discards rather than the tiles in your hand.
Really?
So if none of your tiles get called, and every tile, first of all, the hand has to be an exhaustive draw. None of your tiles can get called, and every tile in your discard has to be a terminal or honor. It's a manga.
Wow. That's pretty crazy.
That you will typically only see in 3-player.
Oh, not 4-player?
In 4-player, it's a lot harder because in 3-player, the 2 through 8 mon tiles are removed.
Oh, okay. What do I get rid of here?
The 6s are looking good as a pair, so probably the 9.
Okay, 9. So 9 I have here. Yo, PT Mars 97 with the follow. Thank you so much, PT. If support helps, much appreciated.
Probably the other 9s, the other 9 so here.
Don't want that because I already have the 7.
Yeah, you don't.
Oh.
And not to mention, this hand has to stay closed. Probably the 9th pin here, because now you can make a run around the Dora.
Right. Yeah, because I can do the 2 pin or the 5 pin.
2 or 5 will fill that, yeah. And you're 1 away from ready now. This gives up a possibly Peiko, but it improves your weight. I think the 2 here. Do you see why the 2? You're giving up a potentially Peiko, but I think the bigger weight is more important at this point.
2, 3, 4. Pair of oh yeah, the ones are a pair.
Yeah, the ones are your pair. So then you can fill the 6-7, or you can fill the 3-4, and then you'll be ready.
Right. Yeah, that's a lot of outs.
It's a lot of flexibility. Do you see? Here you begin. Oh, of course.
Oh, he did that because he.
When he got and on a furry 10 sumo too. Fuck you. On a furry 10, yeah, he was furry 10 for that. I was like, when you just because he won on that too, and I'm like, you just discarded that. Why didn't he run on that? And
that's because he's in furry 10.
He was in furry 10 for it. I didn't notice that until he called it. It's like, of course, FFR can't get a furry 10 sumo on a door indicator that's already been discarded. What a sack.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I have work in the morning. Hopefully you learned a lot, and maybe Saturday you can join us in our server.
Yeah, I should be able to. I'm gonna try one more game. Hopefully I get this.
This tan looks spicy. But yeah, I gotta go.
Yo, thanks for the good luck. Raiko. Oh boy. Well, Board, you're still here. You're still here, Board. You can always help me out here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm available Saturday night. Hey, it's all right. Hey, all the help I can get is much appreciated. Like, I need all the help I can get. All the help I can get is just super much appreciated. Ooh, okay, well, okay, let's see here. We got 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. These ones are honestly just out by themselves. So I think we ditch the ones here. I think we ditch the ones. We ditch West. We ditch potentially the White Dragon, most likely. Well, West has been played down. So yeah, I think it's what? Yeah, ditch the one the one pin, West and White Dragon. I think that's a good play. Ooh, another Red Dragon. Or enough gains, just a matter of gains, a 10 pie gain, win tile if you go for them. So So I guess what you're saying is we can call the red dragons? So calling the red dragons would be a good play? Probably go for it? Alright. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. We're gonna go for it. What is that? That's a north. Yeah, no way we can take advantage of this. Ooh, east and south has been played. Okay, east and south has been played. Okay, so I think now we just start ditching our dragons and winds. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We ditch the east. Ooh. Ooh, but the Dora is 1 pin. We got the 2 pin. Here, we'll keep the 2 pin for now. We'll keep the 2 pin for now. Ooh. Okay. The south is gone. You know what? Let's get rid of the south. That's no good. Alright, yeah, we'll stay. We're running out of water here. I think I have to refill this water bottle. Or, oh, what is that? That's a 4. So that's 4, 5, 6. It's 4, 5, 6. I could still go 6, 9. My hand's already open, though. My hand's already open. My hand's already open. I guess there's really... But I don't... But, oh wait, but then it doesn't put me really any closer. Does it? If you get it, we can get rid of the 7, 8 or the 1, 2. Well, if we do... Well, I guess if... Okay, well, what if we don't go for it? What if we don't call it? Then what? Then what do we do? Boy, this game is... Holy cow, there's so much to remember for this game. What if we don't get it? Oh, if we get... Well, I guess if we get it, it's probably better to get rid of the 7, 8. Well, we have our pair of 2 Han as our pair. so we have our pair. Crap, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. Oh, crud. Oh. Do I want to go for it? No.
T.
Okay, you know what? Let's just go for it. Keep the 7-8. Let's get rid of the 1, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, it will put us in 10 pi. And then we're probably gonna... Oh, wait. Well, wait, no.
T.
Put us in 10 pi. Oh, no, we're not in furry 10. Alright. Right, oh yeah, that's right. I haven't thrown out any Hans yet.
Come on.
Hey, we did it. Oh, well. Small hand, but whatever. Okay. Oh. Okay, well. That doesn't do us any good. Yeah, South and West are played. We're gonna get rid of those. That 6 is kind of nice. Okay, we'll do that. Oh boy. I think this is best to. Yeah, this is best to keep the hand close. Yeah, I don't think so. Cause still either our 3-pin or 9-pin could be our pair. I'm gonna keep the hand closed. Ooh. Yeah, it requires it to be closed, right? Okay, I do actually like this 3 though, cause we can go 2-5. We now have a 2 that you can add to it. 1 doesn't look promising. Yeah, I tossed out the 1. 9-pin can still be our pair. No, I want to keep this closed. I want to keep it closed. Ooh. Oh boy. 3 pairs. Boy, this is... Yeah, 4... Yeah, 4 doesn't do us anything, yeah.
Riichi.
Oh, alrighty. Oh, that's so quick. That gives us another pair. Dude, this is turning into an all pairs hands. That gives us 4 pairs. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the 6 doesn't change anything. Because we still need a 2 or a 5, so... Hey, there's a 2, so... But I still don't think we want to open our hands. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is tough. It fills our 3-4, but then it opens up our hand. Yeah. Yeah, the 7's... Oh, yeah, the 7's no good because we got rid of the 6, so... That sucks. This is no good.
Riichi.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we still can't open up the hands. We still have nothing. This is no good. Okay, well, all the 9 pins are dead, so it's looking like our 9 pin. Our 9 pins are going to be our pair. So our 9 pin is going to be our pair. Wait, well, our 9 pin... Okay, well, it didn't matter anyways. They got a Mongon. Okay. Green Dragon was discarded. And... oh wait, but North is my seat. Yeah, that is true. North did take the loss. So it's not that big of a deal. North is our seat. I'll keep the North for now. That red 5 doesn't do us anything. That does nothing. Ooh, okay. Okay. So this 4-5 is good. Okay, let's see here. 4-5 is good. Well, actually... yeah, there's 2 9-pins gone, so pretty much 9-pin is dead. I think our next discard should be the North. Or just all... yeah, another North was just discarded. Okay. Okay, our 1, 2, 3 so is filled. So actually, you know what? Get rid of the North. Yeah, all the north is gone. Our 4-5 is filled. Okay. So let's see here. So we have 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we could make the 6s our pair. 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I decided to disable calls. That was my bad. Well, has there been a 7 so that's been discarded? Well, actually, no, 8 so is a good discard because 2 of them are gone. Yeah, no, this is a good discard. We already have the 1. We don't need that. That doesn't do us anything. Ooh. 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 What do we have here? Yeah. Cause what can we do with this? We can crap. Cause what can we do? Ideally, I would want a 6 Han. Two the same, yeah, but then we need two 3 Hans. We need 2 3 Hans. See, the thing is, the 3 Han can either go with the 1 2 or the 4 5. But then again, the 6 Han can go with the 4 5 as well. Oh. See, I kind of want to keep the 4 or 5 on because I can get a 3 or 6 Han to go with it. Oh boy. I need 3s. Oh, let's see here. I don't think so. I don't think any 3 Hans have been thrown out yet. But then what do we discard though? I don't know what to discard. I don't know. I don't think. I think in this case it doesn't really matter whether we discard a 1 or. I don't think it matters if we discard the 1 Han or a 2 Han. We would ideally still need a 3 Han. I think ideally we go for a 3 Han. We pair it with the 1-2, which then still leaves us an opening for another 3 Han or a 6 Han. Well, I'm pretty sure the East seat has a 2 Han discarded. So I think we discard the 2 Han. I'm pretty sure we discard the 2 Han in this case. Because either way we still need a 3 Han. And no other 1 Hans have been discarded. Oh. So I say we just discard the 2 Han. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think? Why? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna discard this. The 2 Han. Yeah, that's the issue. We don't need that. We already have our 1, 2, 3. What is that? That looks like a 6. I think that's the 6 Han. It's hard to see because it's so small. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, it's probably a 6. Which I think that's the first 6 that's discarded, so I think we're still okay. I keep it closed. Don't need that. Oh, are you kidding me? Why couldn't you just give me the 3 Han? Not another 2. Well, we have to get rid of it, because I already got rid of the other one. That sucks. Don't need that. Well, we didn't take the L on that one. Oh boy. Okay, we are going to get rid of that. North is gone. Okay, that's 6 pin. Actually looks pretty good. Give it the green dragon. Right. Right, otherwise we lose. Well, actually, you want this? Oh, well, I mean, I guess this 5. Well, actually, if we can get a 4 or 7 Han, we can get rid of this other 5. This non-red 5. Yeah, so we're gonna keep that red 5. This 1 pin doesn't do anything. Oh boy, okay. Well, let's think about this. Okay. Just... Oh wait, but we have 6, 7, 8. We have 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we gotta go big. We have to go pretty big. So let's see, what is this? Break up to 6, 7, 8. Gives us 3s, but breaks up to 6, 7. Chances are we're not getting another 8. Which means we would pretty much go for a 5. Which means the 9 would not be good. Holy crap, man, this game. There is so much to this game. But we gotta keep the hand closed, because closed hands are just worth more. I'm pretty sure we don't call this 8. Pretty sure we don't call this 8. You know what? I'm not gonna call it. Nah. Ooh. Okay, hold on here. Okay, hold on. So that gives us 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. Requires a run of the same 3 numbers for all suits. Okay, hold on, okay. So we have 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. We have pair 4s. We get 4 Han or 7 Han. We can get 4 pin or 7 pin. For the 4 so is looking like our pair. Which means this has gotta be the best discard. That's not doing much of anything. Yeah, we can call Riichi. We definitely need to keep this red 5 Han, because red 5 Han is points. We gotta go for this. We gotta go for this. Yeah, it would force us, yeah, a 4 or 7 pin. Do you want to go for it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We definitely have to keep the regular the red 5. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh wait, no. No, we discard. Hold on. Let me think about this. So the tile I select is the one I discard, right? Because I don't want the wrong tile to be discarded here. The tile I select is the one that's discarded. Okay.
Riichi.
Okay. 4 7 pin.
Sumo.
Well, close sumos worth something. I don't know if this is worth enough. Is that enough? It's 1,100 points short. Oh, you hate to see it. It was a good try. And that is GG's for the night. Oh. That was close. That was really close.